I know a lot of y'all want to start a clothing brand, but y'all need to find some good, reliable manufacturers. I'm gonna just tell y'all how to do that basically today. My brand has been running for 6 months. It's generated over $100,000 in revenue, and I'm gonna just share with y'all some tips that y'all can use to find good manufacturers. And also, I'm gonna tell y'all how to talk to the manufacturers later in the video, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. All right, look, before we get started, I'm gonna just let y'all know I work with 11 different manufacturers, and all of them can be found on my website for $50. So you're paying about $4 or $5 for each, but it's worth it because they all trust it. And it gets updated like every month. So I'm gonna just keep on adding more manufacturers to it. Even if you buy it, you'll still get the update. And yeah, I recommend y'all check that out if y'all don't wanna go through all this, potentially getting a scam. Cause it's a lot of scammers out here, y'all. It ain't no worse feeling than getting scammed out of like $2,000 or $1,500, something like that. Trust me, I know. I got scammed twice before, and it's gonna hurt. All right, we're gonna talk about Pakistan manufacturers because I prefer these over manufacturers from Alibaba or in China. So what you gonna do to find a Pakistan manufacturer? Go to Instagram. If you don't got Instagram, I need you to download it because it's gonna help you a lot. You can just use it to find manufacturers. Go to a big brand like mine. Go to their followers list. Type in manufacturers or apparel or exports or clothing, any of that, anything like that, and I promise you, it'll be like hundreds of manufacturers that pop up because a lot of manufacturers follow those big brands so they get a chance to work with them. So when you text them, this is what you need to say. You need to start by saying, I'm interested in working with you. Can you please tell me 5 things? 1, your MOQ. That means minimum order quantity. That's like how many hoodies you have to order to work with them, you know? That's mainly with China, you gotta worry about that stuff. If you tell him like, oh, I just want 20 or 30, he'll work with you on that. The price is gonna be a little bit higher. They'll still make it for you depending on what you're getting. So yeah, you're gonna get the MOQ. Next, say how long is production. You don't know how many you wanna get yet. Just be like, how long will production take for 50 pieces, including shipping time? They might be like, it'll take 2 weeks for production, 1 week for shipping, so 3 weeks total. You wanna make sure you get production time and shipping, because most of the time if you don't ask, they'll just tell you production time, they won't tell you shipping. So they'll say it'll be 2 weeks, then 2 weeks go by, you ain't got it, you blowing up them like, where's that? It's been 2 weeks. They'd be like, oh, that wasn't including shipping. So they're gonna play with you like that, play with your mind. All right, so look, the third thing you want to ask your manufacturer, how much does a sample cost? If he says anything over $100, if you're getting one sample, you need to tell him like, hey, you gotta come down a little bit because I don't got the budget for that right now. Or you could say, I'm a very big brand, you know, upcoming big brand. If you give me a good price for my sample, like a little lower, I'll promise I'll give you a big order if everything looks good. There's no rule that says the sample price have to be $200 or $300, y'all. That's just something they telling you. That's the price they want you to pay. But you gotta tell them what price you wanna pay, you know? Y'all gotta agree on the price. My first samples, it was something low, it was like $60. And that was for like 3 shirts. You gotta know how to negotiate. I'm gonna walk y'all through how I talk to my manufacturers. I'm gonna start by talking to a new one right now so y'all can see the whole conversation. As y'all can see, I set up a new page, brand new. I just thought of a random name. I just put 4th quarter brand. I literally just thought of that out of nowhere. So let me go. We're gonna go to detox brand, you know. We're gonna go through the followers, do what I said, type apparel. You see, I only typed in 3 letters and all of these come up. This is what I was talking about earlier, y'all. If y'all need a manufacturer, like, bro, this all you gotta do. I typed in apparel. Let's just type in export. Okay, 3 people came up. Oh, just without an S, 5 came up. Wares. All of these. Like, y'all just do this with any big brand y'all see. I promise you, bro. I'm just giving y'all a free game right now. Y'all see all of this. All right, so I texted one of the manufacturers. I said, hello, I'm interested in working with you. What is your MOQ? All right, so he said the MOQ is 30, just like I told y'all earlier. So let's see, we're gonna say, what is your turnaround time? All right, so we're gonna see what he say now. Remember, I'm walking y'all through step by step what to say to every manufacturer. Really, you can send this all in one message, but I'm just having a conversation with him, kinda. All right, so he said the turnaround time, 10 days, and then 4 days for shipping. So about 14 days total, which is 2 weeks. That's not bad, but at the same time, he could be lying, which I have a feeling he is, because, you know, they like to lie sometimes. But anyways, we're just gonna take his word for it and go to the next question. All right, so he asked to see the mock-up, and I didn't even have one, so I just made one real quick. Let me see. I just put 4th quarter pressure on the t-shirt. We just coming up with a brand from scratch right now. Had to think on my feet. So let's see what he say. He finna be like $200 what? Nah, I'm just playing. He ain't gonna say that. He better not say that. And he making me nervous and stuff. Come on, bro. He better come with a good price. That's all I know. Bro, look at this. What did I tell y'all, bro? He said $100 for one t-shirt. That's ridiculous, bro. Bro, come on, dog. Are you serious? $100 for one t-shirt, fam? This is what I'm talking about, bro. These dudes be tripping. We gonna tell him to come down. Hold on, I'm gonna just send an emoji. Alright, he tripping. He said the shipping is expensive, so I'm gonna say, could you do 50? Because y'all do keep in mind, shipping like small items like that all the way from Pakistan will be expensive. It's just a long way for something so small. We could probably get this deal done for like 50 or 60, to be honest. Alright, so he says we can do for you $80. He already came down 20. Now it's time to get him to come down some more. So I said, that's really outside of my price range for one shirt. You come down to 50, I'll be more comfortable with paying that. You gotta tell him, you gotta let him know you in control. You tell him what you want to pay, like I said. Hey, this really fun, ain't gonna lie. I hope y'all entertained right now. Alright, so he said, can we talk on call for a minute? I hope you understand everything. And I just told him, it's loud where I'm at, so I can't get on the phone. I've been on the phone with him on my brand page before, so I don't want him to recognize that it's me. All right, guys, I think we might got him now. Basically, he was saying it'll cost him more than $50 just to make the sample because they can only print like 30 at a time. You know, he was just giving me that bull. You know, y'all know what I'm gonna say. But I told him, if you give me the sample for $50 and I like it, I'll place a bulk order. And then I said, it's an investment. And also, this shirt is just a basic screen print. Make it seem like it's not worth the price he gave me, which $100 is crazy for one shirt. But he know what he's doing, trying to get extra money. And he said, yes, you're right. Okay, you will pay $50 for sample, but we make and send you pictures. If you like, you place order of 50. So he's trying to say, like, we're not gonna ship it, we're just gonna show you. But I want it to be shipped to me. That's the whole point. If I just wanted him to show me, then it would be free, right? If I just wanted to see the sample, then I would make it for free. Basically the same stuff I just told y'all. Then he said, okay, brother, then can you please pay $70? So he came down another $10. Still not what I'm trying to pay for one shirt, so we gonna keep going. Y'all starting to see, like, he's coming towards, like, he's coming more down because he kind of wants the money and he's getting kind of desperate. He might not be getting a lot of customers, you know, and he's thinking about the bulk order that I might place soon. Yeah, we just gonna keep pressing him. All right, so look, y'all, you know, y'all better thank me because look, I just put y'all on some real game. I said $50 is the price I want to pay for one shirt. Y'all gotta throw in this. If all else fails, throw in this. I just contacted another manufacturer and they agreed to this deal. So if you don't want to do it, then it's okay. So I'm showing them, you know, like, I don't need you. I'll back out anytime. I got another dude. It's like hundreds of manufacturers over there. Like, I promise you, if they won't make it, the next person will. So he said, okay, bro, we'll make for you. Which size do you want?
Got him. We fucking got him.
And just like that, we got him to come all the way down to $50, which he started at 100. We cut that in half. Y'all tell me thank you, and let's continue on with the video. All right, so now I just sent him the measurements. He asked me what size. I'm gonna ask him another question though, so we can see what else we need to figure out about him. All right, fourth thing y'all wanna ask, how much would a bulk order be? And then give him the quantity that you want or think you want. So if you, let's say you wanted 50, right? Even if you don't know yet, let's just say that. You ask them, how much would the price be per hoodie or shirt if I ordered 50? Make sure you say including shipping, because sometimes they'll give you the price not including shipping, and it'll end up being higher than expected. I run into this problem a lot on Alibaba. They don't like to include shipping with their prices. They won't tell you until it's time to pay. And also ask, is it gonna include neck tags, labels on the sleeve, anything extra you want that's not really talked about in the mock-up? Ask them, is it extra for it? A lot of them don't like to tell you that until it's time to pay, because probably thinking like, well, I already started the order and I know you need your order. So what are you gonna do besides not pay? You know, like you have to pay now. If you tell them, oh, I don't want that, you know, it's just gonna slow down the whole order. They might have to restart or whatever. And they doing it so they can get more money out of you without you knowing, you know. So just make sure you're 100% clear with your manufacturer on what the price will be. And this is the reason why y'all need to get invoices before y'all even start the order. When you're about to pay, like to start the order, tell them you need an invoice. If they don't send you an invoice, don't pay until they send it. Because on that paper or document, you'll know, okay, this is how much I'm supposed to pay. You could show it to them. By the end of the order, if they try to add something on, you'd be like, nah, the invoice says this is how much I'm supposed to pay, not whatever you're saying. You need invoices anyway for taxes and stuff. So make sure y'all just know the full price what y'all paying. Fifth question y'all need to ask is, are you willing to split payments when we do the order? They accept like 5 different payment methods most of the time. We got Western Union, MoneyGram, Ria, Remitly, and then some of them will take PayPal if they know somebody here in the United States who can send it to them. But I wouldn't count on PayPal because most of them don't take it and it's not available in Pakistan. So you got those 4 payment methods, right? So what you want to tell them is, am I able to split this payment into like 3 or 4 or even 2? Most of the time I like to do 3 payments. 1 to start the order, 2 when I see progress of the order, and then 3 right before they ship. And they gotta show me everything is packed, ready to go. And I'm talking about on video. Do not let them send you no videos because they might be old videos. You want to get on call with these manufacturers and actually see and talk to them. Have them show you your order on this date, like on live video chat, so you know it's real, because a lot of them will play those games with you. That's just how they are. I don't know why they so shiesty over there, but hey, it just is what it is. This is a bonus question y'all need to ask them. Well, you need to tell him this. Don't ask him this. You need to say, how long is it gonna take on that date? Like, I need a date. Don't give me no 2 to 3 weeks. Tell me like May 15th. That's the date it's gonna be done. Like, you think it's gonna be done. And you need to tell them, if it's not done by this date, can I get some type of discount on the remaining balance on your like 3rd or 4th payment? Let me get like 15% off because you told me it was gonna be done by this time. I told that to my customers, you know, and it's still not done. So, you know, I need a discount. Like, what's up? And basically, if he agrees to that, be like, okay, are you willing to sign an agreement for me? This is what I do with my manufacturers. I have them sign an agreement that says it'll be done by this date, or else I'll give you a 15% discount. If they're not willing to sign it, just be like, okay, well, unfortunately, I can't work with you. Y'all don't have to go that far, but I like to do that just for me to hold them accountable to their word, you know, because a lot of them be liars over there. Not all of them. Some of them be good people, but a lot of them be lying. If y'all want the template I use and my manufacturer's list and one-on-one guidance and my number for help, all of that, I got a course on my website. Go check that out if you want all of that plus more. All right, next thing, y'all want to ask them about a size chart. They should already have good United States size charts because they should have previous experience with clients here. But if not, you can send them a size chart. You like any brands that you wear, like Nike, just go on their website and use their size chart. Or if you want to measure it at home, if you got a shirt you like to wear, just measure that shirt, give it to him, and he'll evenly distribute it like across all the sizes. It's really important because you don't want your stuff too tight or too big. I've had that problem multiple times, and I had to tell customers to size up or size down, and it just created a whole lot of chaos. So make sure y'all get the sizes right. Now, since I'm just getting a sample right now, I'm not gonna ask him about if he'll give me a discount on the bulk order if he's late, because we haven't got to that point yet. And yeah, that's basically how you talk to a manufacturer when you're first starting out. On Alibaba, it's a little bit different because you can't really adjust the prices because they really have set prices since they're actual corporations, most of them. Some of them are just middlemen. You gotta watch out for that. I do recommend working with manufacturers from Pakistan instead of China. It's just a lot easier. The only reason I work with China instead of Pakistan, because Alibaba is a third-party app that watches over transactions. When you're working with some dude on Instagram, you don't have a third party watching over everything. Probably won't get your money back if you get scammed. So that's just something that y'all have to watch out for. That's why I recommend y'all tap in with my manufacturer's list. It'll save you from all of that. Yeah, I forgot one thing. I forgot to ask, like, what payments do he take? So make sure y'all ask them like what they take. I recommend using Remitly or Ria. Those are both cash apps that you can download on the app store. Y'all think I should take that brand, fourth quarter brand, that whole idea, and push it and start up a new brand? Let me know in the comments, because I kind of like that idea. I got some different quotes that I could put on the shirt. I hope y'all learned something today. Y'all enjoyed this video. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my YouTube to 10,000 by the end of summer. I think I'm at 2.5 thousand. I wish y'all luck on y'all's clothing brand journey or whatever business you're running. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again, and we out.